Everybody, Ralph Havens here, and welcome to your Friday morning session. Sometimes you just know, and you don't even know how you know. I was doing my morning meditation, qigong stuff that I do every morning to set up the day, and and I was instantly shot back to a point in time quite a few years ago, and you know one of the things I found is there's different ways to ask the universe or to pray or to ask God for stuff. And and um and then sometimes you just know the answer, you're not even sure how you know. So, I had this big desire to have a great relationship and to get a girlfriend and to live a good life and all that kind of thing. And I was going out with somebody many, many, many years ago. And it was funny. We had a great time, drank wine every weekend. That she didn't have a little girl with her. She, did the half and half custody thing, and we just had a great time. But we were really, really good friends. And she used to tell me, I could see myself being with you the rest of my life, but I don't really see myself standing up and getting married to you. And I'm like, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's like really good friends, really great on all sorts of levels, really cute, smart, good heart, everything. But yeah, that other thing, I'm not sure. Also, and there was one time when we were kind of like going slow with everything, but we had a Thanksgiving Day weekend, so 4 days off, and she wasn't going to have her little girl with her, and I had all these plans, and so it's like this was going to be. I could tell this was it. This was going to be the mark in time when it's like you start to like the relationship goes to the next level, and you're together, and I just could tell. And so a couple of days before, I was running this 2 mile time trial thing at the track in San Diego, and there, probably like 150 people. It was a thing where you predicted your time for 2 miles, and then whoever came closest to it would win a turkey. And I was warming up, and right as I was getting to the track on smooth pavement, I sprained my ankle really bad, really bad, really bad. And I looked at it, and it looked broken. It looked like I broke it. And I was sitting there watching the 2 mile race um, from the stands, and looking at my ankle, going, "Oh my God, this is serious. This is bad. This is bad." And and instantly I knew I had to break up with her. Instantly, I just knew it. I don't even know how I knew it. And so I called her when I got home, and she came over to the house because she had to like I was on. I found crutches, and I knew I couldn't do anything. And she was kind of like making sure I had all the stuff I needed. And I told her, and she said, "Oh, come on, Ralph, don't do that. Come on." And I'm like, "No, I know. I just know. I just know." And so luckily, my friend Joe, amazing therapist and someone I studied with many years, he was coming to also hang out with me for Thanksgiving, and so he worked on me for 4 days straight, probably 5, 6 hours a day, and we got my ankle back, and got my leg back, and it was a process after that. But I truly believe it had been broken, and it was a pretty severe sprain, and it got fixed up. But I instantly knew, and so today, how do you know? Sometimes you just know, and one of the things I've noticed is praying, or I pray. You could say asking the universe for guidance, and that tuning into your higher self, whatever words you want to use. But it's kind of cool to put an intent out to the universe, a request. But I've found that it's not like the universe or God is your servant, right? And you're saying, "Bring me money, bring me money, bring me happiness. I want a new car. I want a different life." It's not quite like a servant, and it's sort of like a big plea for help, like giving up and just like, "Please, just help me, help me, help me." It's sort of like that. But what I noticed over the years of doing all of this work and working on myself and going through so much challenges and figuring stuff out and figuring out how to use the infinite to get what you want in life and to do what you're supposed to be doing, what I've noticed is there's a really cool way to pray. or to ask the universe. And so you can try this if you like and let me know what you think. And it's more like, knowing that of course the infinite, the universe, the creator of all things, knows what it's doing, right? And it's got you covered. And it is guiding you. Of course it is. How could it not be guiding you? And so a cool prayer that I use is, please help me see this guidance. I'll do it. I'll jump. I'll do it instantly. I'll do it wholeheartedly. But please let me see what the next step is. Even if I don't know the next step after that, just show me what to do. And then you'll get a thing of like, you just know exactly what to do. Kind of like when we got a full offer for our house, and it was like, oh, like the day that I asked this about the house and where to live and what to do, it's like, oh, I just knew. Kind of like I just knew when it was time to not have that one relationship like that. And so I hope that helps you. It's like a cool way to pray, and then there's a way to, the word amen means with certainty. With certainty. And in Matrix Energetics, there's only one technique, and that's trust. Trust that it's done. It's really that spiritual promise, by the time you've asked, I've answered. So how do you go to that place? And so what I found is the answer truly does lie within. It truly lies within. So how can you go inside and notice whatever that is? And what I've noticed is the usual meditation stuff is trying to get away from it. It's trying to calm you down, trying to create stuff with law of attraction things and using your mind and all this, like trying to get away from what you truly are. The answer does truly lie within. And there's a way to notice that. You're swimming in it, of course. You are it, of course. Even Jesus said, do you not know that ye are gods? So how do you get that? And so what I found is the first step is a very, very, very specific way to look within. It's not the usual meditation. And so if you're interested in that, I've made some PDFs and a video to point you to what I found. And it's really simple, but it's so simple that it's easy to miss. So I hope you grab it if you're interested in this sort of thing. It's at one of my links, ralphhavens.com/enlighten up. ralphhavens.com/enlighten up. It's free, 2 free PDFs and a full hour plus video session using it to help people become more abundant, the money thing. And we used it a few years ago with people and had some really cool shifts. And I use it a lot with people. I send this video out to a lot of people that want to use this kind of way of doing things. So I hope this helps. Let me know what you would like to create in your life. Let me know what you'd like. And if you try this meditation or prayer or request to the universe or God, let me know what happens. Let me know what happens. So you can comment, subscribe, click the little button over there by the subscribe. That's the little bell, and you'll be notified of more videos. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right, everybody, let's get out there and live. Let's really live.